death, destruction, and the complete annihilation of the human race. That's what artificial intelligence brings, right? Right? No. Hell no. I'm afraid that's quite wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, honorable judges, AI will help humanity, not kill us. AI is basically a piece of code that programs itself by learning from a large set of examples. For instance, if you feed an AI a bunch of pictures of different dog breeds, it would eventually program itself to be able to tell the difference between those dog breeds, or at least the ones you give it pictures of. So that could be like a Chihuahua, Bulldog, German Shepherd, or really anything at all. You can create an artificial brain that simulates the way a real brain works, but you can't code a real brain. You can't code creativity and imagination. You just can't. I'm sorry. Artificial intelligence will not kill us all because it will never get the idea to do it in the first place. So now that we've got that sorted, imagine if, instead of giving an AI pictures of different dog breeds, we give it images of cancer cells. And then we give it images of the cells of the people that have cancer and people that don't. You don't think that eventually it would be able to tell the difference? Now, this is an obvious oversimplification, and applying these methods to medical imaging will require testing, and a lot of testing. But eventually, its ability to detect a growth of cancer cells will be much better than a human doctor's. We know this will happen, because, in fact, it has already happened. In 2017, Cornell University in the United States coded an AI. Now, according to Cornell University, a human doctor can identify a breast cancer tumor with a 73.2% accuracy. The AI the coders made detected tumors with a 92.4% accuracy. Now, if it would compare 73 to 92, that's a big difference. An AI approach to medicine and biosciences could lead to a 19.2 difference in patient care. Now, sticking with the subject of biology, artificial intelligence could help endangered species stay on this planet. The Zoological Society of London, or ZSL for short, a nonprofit organization, is taking a relatively new approach to protecting animals. They use cameras to identify endangered species living in an area. Using heat sensors, every time an animal passes by, the camera takes a picture. Every single time. With dozens of camera traps in one area and several areas to encompass over a country, over countries, over a continent, that could be well over several 100,000 photos a day. That could, in fact, be well over 1 million photos a day. Now, normally, a team of people would have to carefully categorize these images, and that could take years. And when you're trying to protect animals from extinction, you don't have that time. You don't have years. That's where AI comes in. The ZSL teamed up with Google, and now an AI is analyzing the data, and it's much faster. In the past few years, artificial intelligence has advanced a ton. It's no big secret. Look at the things I just talked about. The thing is, though, it has created now, more than ever, a fear that robots will take over our jobs, that there will be a wave of unemployed people because AI will automate everything. But this fear is unfounded. In fact, it's dead wrong. Artificial intelligence will be one of the biggest job creators this world has ever seen. It will create millions more jobs than it destroys. But why, though, should you take my word for it? Well, you don't have to. According to a worldwide report from the World Economic Forum called The Future of Jobs 2018, by the year 2022, AI will automate or displace around 75 million jobs worldwide. But it will create, however, 133 million jobs. This means a gain of 58 million jobs by 2022. Now, if you would check the time, that's 3 years from now. 58 million jobs in 3 years from now. It's a very, very interesting proposition. But in the end, artificial intelligence, it's just a tool. It's going to do what we want it to do, nothing more, nothing less. I mean, it's just like a shovel. You use a shovel for a lot of things, but that shovel, it's not going to all of a sudden grow a pair of arms and hit you. I mean, it's just a shovel, right? It's just a shovel. Artificial intelligence is artificial. It's not a real brain because you can't code those. I mean, new tech isn't bad. This is proven. Was the invention of the internet bad? Are computers bad? And if you go back far enough, was electricity bad? I mean, it's the same situation here. Artificial intelligence is just a new technology coming into place. So, I want you to think about this. Will history not repeat itself? Thank you.